and welcome to The Juice with myself, Hannah Patterson, and Angus Miller. Angus is a nutritionist and a superfood expert. He basically knows everything there is to know about good food and how that good food can make you feel. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Have I plugged you well?
Cool, excellent.
Loving the Juice Lounge. We're basically in a place called Boscombe in Bournemouth. This Juice Lounge has been open for maybe a couple of weeks now.
Yeah, coming up, 10 days.
Yeah, it's bang smack next to Bikram Yoga, so you've got your yoga one side and the Juice Lounge the other side, so they work so well together. And we thought we'd spend, 5-10 minutes every week educating and just talking about food and good food. And this week we thought we'd talk about raw chocolate because it's something that is very exciting, very delicious, and not too many people know what goes on with raw chocolate.
People are a bit scared by it. People think, oh, raw, what's that? And they think sugar-free, healthy chocolate, that it's going to taste horrible. But it's completely the opposite. Tastes amazing.
Are we going to get to try some raw chocolate
We will.
today?
We've got loads of little samples here.
That looks gorgeous. But some people, I think, get put off because it looks like it's going to be too dark and bitter. Can you get different types of raw chocolate depending on your palate?
Yeah, we can get loads of different stuff. We can use powders like lucuma, which is a fruit from South America. It's powdered down, it's slightly sweet, and it just emulsifies the chocolate together and makes it much lighter.
So for someone who likes milk chocolate, for example, you could kind of replicate that.
Yeah, we can use cashew nuts, we can make cashew nut powders and nut powders to lighten up the chocolate too. So we can make white chocolate as well.
Yum!
Yeah.
And the great thing is you can actually make it yourself, can't you?
Really easily, really easily. My thing really is about empowering people to do it themselves.
Okay.
It's just how you can take it into your home and make it yourself.
So you can make this stuff yourself very easily?
About 5-10 minutes, no problem at all.
So how would you do that?
Okay. Well, if we run through the beans and how we extract the butter first. Start with, we've got these, which are wild Balinese cacao beans. Now these little fellas here are the bean from which all chocolate is made, and what comes out of the bean is this gorgeous looking butter.
Ah, okay, so it goes from this to this, and this smells divine.
Yeah, it's great stuff.
You can smell it from a mile off.
It's amazing on your skin.
It just smells like chocolate. Hence where cocoa butter.
Yeah, cocoa butter. Yeah, but this cocoa butter's got nothing added to it whatsoever, and it's just amazing on your skin.
Can you eat it like that?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it goes from that to this.
Well, this comes out of the bean, and then what's left behind in the press is the powder.
Okay. And so you're basically mixing these two together.
With a bit of lucuma, and then we're going to use some other sweeteners. In conventional chocolate, they're just going to use refined white sugar, which is the most terrible stuff to put into your body.
So what do you put in raw chocolate to sweeten it? Because obviously this would just taste a bit bitter without anything.
It is a bit bitter. So we're using things like coconut sugar, which is beautiful, beautiful stuff. It's made from the blossom of the coconut tree, and it's a really, really low glycemic index sugar.
Can I try?
You can, of course.
It tastes, it smells a little bit like candy floss.
It is. It's got a burnt nutty flavour to it. It's really, really great.
Wow, and it's so sweet.
Yeah.
Could you put that in tea?
Teas, cakes, anything you like. But
so you can use that
We
to
can use
sweeten it?
that. We use agave as well. Agave comes from the Mexican blue cactus.
Okay.
Maple syrup, some raw honey, all sorts of things. But we're looking at low glycemic index sugars, so we don't get people bouncing around off the walls as they do with normal refined sugar.
And what are the benefits of eating raw chocolate?
Oh wow, where to start? It's mineral rich, it's huge amounts of vitamins and minerals. It's got therapeutic levels of magnesium, chromium and zinc, selenium. It's got huge amounts of vitamin C, and those are just the minerals. It's also got anandamide. Anandamide is this, gives you this blissful feeling, this makes you feel like you've just done a workout.
So it increases your endorphins, is that right?
It does, yeah. And the phenethylamines, they're the falling in love chemicals that people associate with chocolate. In most normal chocolate, it's all been cooked out and destroyed, but in this raw stuff, it's all still there, and it's just amazing.
Right, and it looks delicious. Will it make me fat?
It's a good fat. We distinguish between good and bad fats. Your body needs fats. This is a good fat. So it's not been heat treated, it's raw, it's organic, it's a good fat to put into your body. With this, you can just have one piece and be satisfied.
Okay.
What you're doing with the other chocolate is you're chasing the sugar. Your body is not saying, I want the chocolate, your body's saying, I want the minerals that are in that chocolate. And if it's something sweet that you're after, it's usually that you're out of balance with chromium. That's what your body's looking for.
Okay.
Or if it's chocolate that you're looking for, it's magnesium.
Can I have a go then?
You can. What would you like?
Can
The
I try
ginger is amazing.
Oh! You just whack it in whole.
Yeah, why not?
Oh my god! I'm sorry, you carry on. Just have a moment.
Cool. Enjoy.
So tell us about the Juice Lounge.
The Juice Lounge is kind of an innovative project, really. Formed kind of by accident. I walked in a few weeks ago trying to get my products into their shop, and had a chat with the owners, asked them what they were doing with the space next to the yoga studio, and walked out setting up a juice bar. That was about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. And it's really designed to support people after they've been in the yoga studio, replenishing their body with exactly what it needs to be replenished with. So
the thing I like about this place is that, yeah, everything's super healthy, but it's also super delicious. So, you know, coming out of yoga, you don't have to just eat a carrot or a stick of celery and some hummus. You can come and have some chocolate or a, you know, chocolate shake or something substantial. And know that it's good for your body.
Yeah.
That's what I love about it. So
yeah, we're sugar-free, dairy-free, wheat-free. So it's really about putting goodness back into the bodies. We're using lots of superfoods to give you energy, lots of adaptogens to restore balance back in the body. We're using aloe vera, spirulina to assist the detoxing, which we're doing in the studio as well. So
it's awesome. I'm in love. So if you want to find out more information about the workshops or the Juice Lounge, then the best thing to do is pop onto Angus's website, which is ediblelove.co.uk.